If you're not subscribed, hit that learn to speak Dahl. Welcome to Gaming with a Scottish Accent. I'm Dantill, and this Scrap Mechanic. How you doing, guys? We're back. I just thought I'd check in today on this world anyway. We're going to continue the episode in another world, but I wanted to show you how we're progressing with the spider. I think I've done all I can. Now, if we jump on, let's zoom out a bit. We've got looking like a spider. I've weighed it down a bit. I've added the angled structures on this front as well, and this is how it walks now. It walks pretty good. I mean, that's pretty flawless in the actual motion of the spider, but it is slow because we can't speed up the controller, which is a shame, but I'm delighted with how this has went. Delighted with it. It looks awesome. It looks a lot better now with the eyes, all the eyes on the front, and I've got rid of most of that, you know, the yellow and black stripe block. It can turn, but it's got a very slow turning radius because it pulls it forward with one, but it pulls it to the side with the other foot. So if there is going to be a way that you can speed up controllers in this game, and I hope there will be because that would make it epic, it needs to move at least 10 to 20 times faster than this. The legs do anyway, and I think that'll be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd just show you, because I still get a lot of comments about how add this to it, try and add this to it, try and add this to it. I've spent a lot of time on this, and I think this is as good as it's going to get for this particular one anyway. It seems to be working well. The suspension is working pretty well as well. It's taking all the bounce out. It may still be a little too heavy at the back, but I can weigh that. I can easily lighten that up. But anyway, that's the spider, guys. But anyway, let's jump back in the seat so I can talk to you for a minute. I just want to say thank you all so much for the support you gave me on the Scrap Mechanics series. I think I'm on the verge of, not the verge, well I actually am. I'm on the verge of getting to 2,000 subs, which is awesome considering I was sitting at 300 and odd, 3 weeks ago. So I just want to thank you all, it means a lot, and just please keep it coming. And remember, if you do enjoy this, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, if you've not already, check out my Twitter. If you've got a Twitter account, follow me on Twitter. I'm at Dahl_Dantill, and I've got Facebook as well, so it's a Dahl Dantill LP. So check me out there, guys. The links are on my YouTube homepage anyway, so you can follow me there. And I tweet quite regularly. I post pictures on Instagram as well, which you can probably find from my Twitter, but I'm Dahl Dantill on Instagram as well. So anyway, let's log off and log on. I'm going to do some science today with some doors and some maybe and or gate kind of thing. So let's go see it. Hey guys, we're back. So I've got some stuff set up here. This is just the mechanism. Imagine this is a door. Okay, so we've got it set up as this is the OR gate, so you can use both buttons. I've basically got pipe connected in here, so when that gets broken, it triggers the switch will open the door. So if you hit the switch, the door opens. You hit the other switch, the door opens as well. The only drawback, and I don't know, you can't seem to do it, is that if you open that one and then open that one, you need to then close both to get in. So imagine it's a door, one's outside, one's inside. If you open the outside door, you come in the house, use the inside switch to close it, it doesn't work. You see? Because that switch is already shut, so it's always going to stay open. So you have to use the outside. So when you're coming in, you'll need to hit the outside switch and then come in. I mean, you could add a delay onto this by just going, say, on going to the third rung, and that would work. So you could have there. So by the time you hit the switch, delays there and opens up, and then you can hit the switch, it'll delay. Oh, it doesn't delay when you turn it off. Interesting. I would have thought it delayed when it turned off. You can always set it up as well so you've got an automatic door. So what you want to do is, say you open it here, and then at the end, right in the end slot, you close it. So let's close it. Can we close you? Yeah. Right, so there's it closed. And it should automatically kick in to open it. Right, so if you go open it, and then once the timer kicks up to the last notch, it will close. And there we go, that was it closing. So that's how that is working. So just a basic OR. Right there, comes down, opens the door. You need to use the same button unless you want to do it. Let me check one thing. I mean, that's off. Then it'll automatically come back up. I just want to double check, because if this works, yep, that works. And does it turn the switch off? It doesn't, but if you hit the switch again, it'll go back down. So it essentially turns it into a two-way switch. So whether it's on or off, it still does the same motion, which is probably much better. That's actually quite a good solution. You can have on and off in the same controller, which will open the door and close the door. Right now, let's get into here. I just need to disconnect you. I need to connect you to this sensor now. In the controller, we just need to change this to 0 and have it there in the starting position. So, is that right? No, that's the wrong way. We need to have it there in the starting position, but you still need the 90 there so it moves up. So now it closes, right? So this is an AND switch. So basically in this situation, you can create combination locks with that. So you can have like 12, you could letter this out with switches. Essentially, when you get to survival, I think, and as long as your connection lines are hidden, you can essentially go to survival and you can come in here and you can hit both switches, which then opens the door. Why didn't you open? Did I do it the wrong way? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? I don't think I did. No. Why haven't you opened? The sensor comes off. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So when it loses power, it defaults back. Oh, that sucks big time. You can't do an OR. You put that down, then put that down. Should that open it? Surely. What that done there? If you watch this door, it is trying to open. See, tries to go. It's going down the wrong way. That's going 90 degrees down. We need to take you off. You're already in that position, but we want you that way, and then to come this way. That's what we're doing wrong. There we go. That's it open. Right. So now we'll close the door. So there it's closed. You come up. You'll put your combination in, be whatever it is. Say it's top, bottom, left, right. You hit the switches, door opens, and you can also add a timer into these as well to also just close it as well. Pretty straightforward, which is cool. Right, there was another thing I was wanting to show you, but we'll get to that eventually. I mean, what I'm essentially wanting to do was similar to what Zul'jin done. You know how you had the door, the piston door, but you only had one piston arm on it. I'm going to show you how to do two piston arms on the door. So what you want to do is you get that, you're going across and up. So there's your door. Now you need to add that in for this door. Right now, what you're wanting for the arms, I'm not going to build the actual pistons. I'm just going to demonstrate how this works. So it's a come up, and you can come straight over if you like, or you want to go down actually. And you come across to right there. As long as you're coming off, let's jump up a couple of blocks, and come off there. This is where it gets tough. Now you need to be able to hit from there and pull right down. And that connects that. And then what you want to do is the exact same on this side, so you just bring one up, take it across, hope it's in the right position, which it is, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, right, You can go over to 2, jump up here. 3, down too many, and you can come back across. Now, this is where it turns into an actual door, because you can essentially grab that, separate it from the structure. You see? So now that's essentially just a floating wall. And now what you can do is when you've got the piston arms set up, you can manipulate this however you want. So you can have it going into a door, sliding up, and that's essentially how you'll make a two-armed piston garage door. I think I may make one of them in the next episode, but I was just want to go over some of the mechanics of the AND gates and the OR gates that I've been thinking about. So I hope you found this helpful today, but we're going to call it an episode. I think it was just a little AND and OR gates and a little update on the spider just to keep it going. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy it, remember, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that learn to speak Dahl. If you're not subscribed, please do. Spread the word, tell your friends, and I will see you next time. Cheers.